Okay, so we'll start sitting on a pillow. Whatever posture feels good. And we'll start with some breathing. So just arriving where you are, relaxing the face, relaxing the eyes. And then maybe one palm on the heart, one palm on the belly. Just sensing the body, where the body is in this moment. Taking a breath through the nose into the belly. Exhale deep through the nose. Bring the belly button all the way to the spine. Exhale completely. Inhale nose into the belly. Exhale belly button to spine slowly. And start relaxing the sides of the neck and start relaxing the shoulders all the way down. Maybe tucking the chin slightly and pulling the top of the head for the ceiling. And again, relax the neck, relax the shoulders down. Start feeling the weight of the pelvis and the gravity of the pelvis on the pillow. Feeling your own weight meeting the floor. And just arriving again, acknowledging where you are. And then you can continue holding the body, or you can relax the palms, and we'll do very simple box breathing. So inhaling for 4, holding for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Okay, so I'll do the square to guide us both, so I don't forget. Okay, so keeping the eyes relaxed. One second. What are you doing? Keeping the eyes relaxed, face relaxed. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now without my voice, following your own timing of inhale and holds. And I'll do this with you. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. And breathing normally. Still keeping the eyes closed, face relaxed. Feeling into the body again, into the heart, into the pelvis. Then we'll gently start waking up the spine. So rotating your chest in a circle around the pelvis. You can hold the knees. And then leaning to one side and trying to make a circle, a big circle around the pelvis, exploring the entire spine. And then you can go as deep as you feel you need to go. And then you can bring in some cat-cows here. So as you get to the front, opening the chest. And then as you get to the back, rounding the back, relaxing the neck. So in the front, opening the shoulders, and rounding, drop the head down, relax the neck. And then let's reverse, go the other direction. You can feel into all of the sensations in the spine. Okay, and then big inhale. At the inhale, bring you back to the center, and we'll start with twisting. So we'll go towards the right, so twisting to the right, but we'll start the twist with the belly. So people usually just go for it and they start twisting. And what we'll try to do is do it in sections. So first you twist the belly, then the low ribs, and then the chest, and then the shoulders, and then the neck, and then the head. Yeah, so feel into these different parts of the spine, twisting in sections. So inhale, tall spine, and then as you exhale, twist a little deeper, using your left palm as an anchor in the right knee. And then as you inhale, let the inhale bring you back to the center. And then right palm, left knee, again twisting first from the belly button, and then the ribs, and then the chest, and then the shoulders, and the neck, and the head is the last one to twist. And then twisting your eyes as well, twisting them as far as they feel comfortable with. And inhale, fill the lungs, come back to the center, and then one more time to the right. And then maybe you go a little deeper this time, opening your right shoulder. And inhale, come back. And twisting to the left. Go slow, go with your own breathing. See if you want to go deeper. Maybe not. And inhale, come back to the center. And then dropping the head down. We'll try to relax the entire neck here. So as you drop the head, maybe you bring and interlace the fingertips behind the head, just offer some more pressure for the head. So chin to chest. And as you inhale, you're inhaling into the upper lobes of the lungs. And you're inhaling into the back of the neck. So imagining that the new air is filling the back of the neck. Just let the head get heavy here for a moment. And then slowly, slowly start releasing the hands. Bring the head back to center and then drop the right ear to the right shoulder. And then start inhaling into the left side neck here. And then maybe right palm comes to the left ear. And you're here opening the left shoulder, sending the left shoulder blade back. Inhale slow, exhale, release the left shoulder down. Slow breathing, inhale, come back to the center, switch the sides. Left ear, left shoulder, start inhaling into the right side of the neck. Relax the right shoulder down, send the right shoulder blade back. Behind you, then maybe more pressure with your left palm. Inhale nose and then exhale, relax the right shoulder lower. Feel into that sensation of sinking the shoulder down, elongating the neck, creating space. And then inhale slowly, slowly come back. And then we'll come down to the floor. And we'll continue with some of the twisting we're doing. So keeping the pelvis over your knees, I'm going to walk the palms out a little bit and then opening up your right palm to the ceiling. So you're opening across the right chest. Inhale, big inhale, and then exhale, threading the right arm underneath the left armpit. Drop your right ear to the floor and keep your butt over your knees. And big exhale here and start melting the head into the floor. And melting the right shoulder into the floor. Completely relax all the muscles in the right shoulder. And then release the belly button and release the belly. And make the skin of the belly soft here. Then if you want, you can open up your left arm up to the ceiling. And then turn the palm backwards to the back of the room. And then tuck that palm into the right hip crease. Yeah, so it's getting there. It doesn't have to touch, but that's the direction it's going. And then find stability in this pose where you are. So feeling this gentle twist in the spine, but also opening the lungs. And then if you're ready to start switching to the other side, slowly left palm comes up, left palm touching the floor, lifting the chest. And then right palm under the face and opening your left palm all the way up. And then threading the left palm under the right armpit and twisting the other direction. And so relaxing the left side of the face on the floor. And keep your butt over the knees. You can untuck the toes. And then inhale, opening up the right palm. And then turn it back. And tuck it away into the left hip crease. And relax the face, relax the eyes. Start melting the entire face into the floor. And then relax the left shoulder into the ground. All the tiny muscles in the left shoulder, start releasing them one by one. And as you inhale, you pay attention to the inhale. And as you exhale, you pay attention to the exhale. Feeling the twist in the back of the heart. And then inhale, we'll start coming back, so right palm comes up. And then exhale, right palm, rest on the floor, press into the right palm, slowly, slowly. And then we'll come into a puppy pose. So the hips will stay over the knees where they are, and we'll just start walking the palms away. And then maybe this is where you will need a pillow to go under your face. So as the palms are walking away, the forehead will rest on the pillow here. And keeping the pelvis over the knees here. Start melting from the low back into the chest. So the spine is like a waterfall falling all the way from the pelvis into the heart. And then maybe you don't need the pillow, maybe the forehead just meets the floor. But with every exhale, you're trying to relax the chest closer and closer into the ground. And maybe the chin comes down to the ground. So keep the face relaxed, keep the eyes closed. And just feeling the back of the heart get soft. And then we'll start to inhale, activate the core, start walking the palms closer to the knees. And then maybe you'll have a pillow or something soft under the left knee. And so while the left knee is supported here, I'm going to walk your right foot outside your right arm and land it outside the right palm on the floor. And then, untuck the left toes. And then maybe press into the left toes and lift the left knee. And then find a spot that feels comfortable here. Maybe shifting left to right. And then from here, we'll stay here for 5 breaths and then we'll move a little bit. So just finding stability here first. Exhale and release the left hip flexor here into the ground. So the arms are supporting the chest and supporting the heart. The neck can be relaxed. And 2 more breaths. 1 and 2. And then we'll start opening the chest to the right. Right arm comes up to the ceiling. And then turn again the palm around and tuck the right palm behind you. Maybe it goes towards the left hip crease. Maybe it's just somewhere around the low back. What we're trying to do is just open the right chest, the right shoulder. So roll the right shoulder blade back. Look to the ceiling, fix the gaze. 3 breaths here. 1, 2, and 3. And then the right palm can come back inside the right foot. And then we'll send the hips back. Maybe the right knee stays bent a lot. Bring the right toes up to face the face. And then you can relax the chest over the right knee here. You'll feel this all in the right hamstring. And then think of sending your right hip back and left hip forward. This will make this a little bit more intense. And then rocking forward 1 more time. Inhale, start lifting the palms all the way back. And up and looking up to the ceiling. Elongate the spine all the way up. And then bring the palms down behind you and send the fingertips back, opening the chest. You can bring the head all the way up, open the front of the throat. And exhale, frame the right foot with your palms. And then tuck the left toe. Come up into lunge. And then we'll just switch the feet. So right foot goes back. Maybe your pillow moves. Left foot steps forward. And here, few breaths. Exhale and relax the right hip flexor all the way into the right knee. And breathing slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then inhale, lifting the left arm up, and then turn the left palm back. Tuck it away around the right hip. Keep opening the left shoulder. Roll the left shoulder blade back. Look to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, left palm comes down. And then sending the hips all the way back. So left leg comes close to straight, maybe a micro bend in the left knee to not overstrain. And then exhale, relax the heart over the left knee, relax the neck, relax the head. And feel the neck elongate under the weight of the head. Your left toes looking at your face. 3 more breaths, and then pull the left hip back and right hip forward. Staying here. One last moment. And then inhale, rocking forward onto the left foot. Inhale, arms will come up to the ceiling. Exhale, relax the right hip flexor. And then bring the fingertips behind you, interlace, open the chest, open the throat, look up to the ceiling. Really sinking into the hips. And exhale, bring the palms, framing the left foot. And then we'll come into child's pose from here. So maybe you have the pillow actually for your face at the ground. So we'll bring the knees super wide as they go. And then touch the toes behind you. And then walking the fingertips forward. Start relaxing the chest and the head and the forehead down to the floor. Then think of relaxing the pelvis towards the heels. And as you inhale, start softening the space around the heart, closer to the ground. And exhale, sink deeper into the hip creases. And then exhale and start walking. Keep the head down, but keep walking the fingers to the right. So bringing your chest over the right thigh. And then relax the head one more time. And we're contracting the right side and expanding the left side. So as you inhale, inhaling into the left ribs, into the left lung, to the left armpit. Expanding this entire side body. And then inhale, bring the palms back to the center. And next exhale, walk the fingertips to the left side of the chest, resting on the left thigh. Relax the head into the floor. And think of sending the inhales into the right side waist, into the right lung, right armpit. And inhale, come back to the center. And then inhale, start lifting the chest, and then we'll bring the feet in front of you. Let's come into butterfly, your favorite. You can have actually pillows for the knees. So pillows on either side, holding the feet. maybe take out the fleshy parts from the bum so you can touch the floor with the sit bones. And then start opening the feet like a book here with all the care and the gentleness. And so you're opening the feet, right? But you're not just opening the feet, you're opening all of the bones of the ankles and then of the legs. And it's very subtle, but there's stuff happening on the inside. And then any amount you can start relaxing the chest over the feet. Relax the head and the neck. Bring them forward. And come back to breathing. Inhale slowly in. Exhale slowly out. And then maybe you choose to bring the palms in front of you. The spine is rounded, so it's not straining. And then you can relax the neck here one more time. And start relaxing the jaw. And then feel that softness from the jaw travel all the way into the throat and into the shoulders. And as the shoulders become heavy, the arms become heavy, melting into the ground. And then you can say no with the neck. Just explore the range of motion with the head, left to right. And then if you're ready to come out, start inhaling, bringing the heart over the pelvis, and then we'll keep the legs here for a few more moments. And your left palm will come to the floor. We'll go into a side bend, so opening up the right side body again. And then your right arm can come all the way up and maybe overhead. And then you can close the eyes here and drop the gaze to the ground. But think of rolling your right shoulder back. And also think of dropping the right hip bone closer to the ground. Because as we come up and to the left, the right seat starts to come up as well off the ground. And then also, instead of just collapsing the right shoulder into the right neck, we're keeping the space on the right side of the neck, keeping the side neck long. And then start inhaling, pressing into the left palm. Let that bring you to the center. And then right palm down to the floor, opening the left side of the body. Maybe a left arm comes up. Maybe you sink a little lower with the right elbow into the floor. But keep thinking of rooting the left hip into the ground at the same time. And then maybe your left palm relaxes over the head. And then exhale, gaze to the ground. Relax the neck, relax the face. But keep the space in the left side of the neck here. One more breath here. Inhaling into the left lung. And then inhale, press into the right palm. Let the inhale bring you up. Use the palms, bring the knees together. And then we'll come down on the back. And then bring the knees into the chest with you. And just really hugging them. Either you can have the knees in each palm, or you can hug them and then hold the forearms. And then if the floor is okay on the spine, you can roll left to right. And then we're going to keep the spine long here, so tucking the chin. You're going to pull the top of the head to the back of the room. And then you're going to think of bringing the pelvis back down. So if you're pulling the knees into the chest, the pelvis tends to come up. You're going to, with awareness, relax the pelvis into the floor. And then draw the shoulders down away from the ears. So you're creating space in the neck here as well. And a few more breaths before we come into twists for the spine. And so you can have the knees up together, and then you're going to relax the knees to the right. So that's one option. The other one is you can relax the right leg long, and then just your left knee will come down to the floor. And then the third option is you're intertwining the legs and your left knee is on top. And so you're in these like eagle legs, and then you can bring them to the left. So 3 options, see whichever one feels good. And then opening the chest, the arms in a T. You can start with the gaze on your right hand side, and then slowly move the gaze to the left with time, if that feels right. And big exhale. Let the hips sink into the ground. And let the left shoulder come closer to the floor. And inhaling into the left side, into the left lung, left waist. And then if you're ready, we'll start slowly to think about switching the sides. So you can press the right palm into the ground, start lifting the knees, and then switching, intertwining. So right knee on top this time. And then scoot the pelvis to the right and drop the knees to the left. Opening the right arm. And exhale through the mouth, open the jaw, let the tongue relax. holding the right waist. And exhale one more time. Relax the right shoulder into the floor. Relax the right elbow into the ground. Relax the right wrist into the floor. And then maybe pressing the left palm into the ground, lift the knees all the way up. And then we'll bring the knees into the chest one more time. And then rolling left to right, massage the spine. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that's not a lot of time left. Okay, we'll go straight into Shavasana. Yeah? Okay, so grab your blankies. Blankies, pillows, socks, double socks. Maybe something for the eyes as well, to keep it dark. And as you get there, we'll start relaxing from the heels. Exhale through the mouth. Release the heels into the floor. Then let the toes flop open to either side. Releasing the calves on the left and on the right. And then relaxing the right knee. And relaxing the left knee. Then feeling the weight of the right thigh. And feeling the weight of the left thigh. Feeling the weight of the pelvis melting into the ground. And releasing the tension in the belly, releasing the belly button. And the softness in the belly spreads all the way up to the chest. And the softness from the chest is moving into the shoulders, releasing the tension from the shoulders. And releasing the right elbow into the floor, and then melting the left elbow into the floor. And relaxing the front of the throat. And releasing the jaw. And releasing the entire face. The eyelids are heavy. The eyebrows are heavy. And releasing the forehead and letting the forehead melt off of the face. And then gently bringing the attention back to the body through breath, inhaling deeper, coming back to the physical body, coming back to the room. And maybe wiggling the toes, maybe moving the ankles, and bringing some movement into the fingers and the wrists. Then rolling onto your right side if you're ready. Just bringing the knees into the chest for one more moment. And cradling yourself with your own softness and your own gentleness. And giving yourself the kindness that you bring to the world. Just feeding all that back to your own body. And then if you're ready, you can press the palm into the ground, come back up to verticality. Do whatever stretches you need to do to wake up. Thank you.